Handicapper Steve here, handicapping the racing from the Fairgrounds Racecourse here on Wednesday. It's the 5th of February 2020. Gonna look at the fourth race from the Fairgrounds, but before I get on to that, remember to please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kit 5 for more selections for racecourses around the world. And join me this Saturday for my Sam F. Davis preview video from Tampa Bay. Was it Gulfstream? It's from Tampa Bay, but join me for that. But let's get to the fourth race from the Fairgrounds here on this Wednesday afternoon. Special Wednesday program. Have to see why they're carring this Wednesday race, but race day. But it can't be because Mardi Gras around the corner, can it be? But the fourth race is Lounge Optional Claimer, purse $42,000. Race for fillies and mares, 4-year-olds and upwards, which never won 2 races. Main claim starter or state bred allowance racer, which never won 3 races, or an optional claim price of $40,000. Field of 9 horses entered, but the 9 horse is main track only, so 8 will step on the lawn. The distance of ground of 1,100 meters, or the distance of ground of about 5.5 furlongs on the Stahl Wilson turf course. About 5.5 furlongs. Rails at 25 feet, so it's quite far out here. Top selection, we're going to go with the 3-horse Holly Go Lightly. I'm going to go 3-2-6-8 in the superfecta. 3-2-6-8 super. Top selection, the 3-horse Holly Go Lightly. 5-year-old mare by Artie Schiller, who's best to be remembered by winning the 2005 Breeders' Cup Mile Belmont. Last time they had the Breeders' Cup at Belmont, and I think it's about time they return it there. But this 5-year-old mare by Artie Schiller, Steve Margola trained this one. Gabriel Saez gets the mount. The horse's most recent outing came on the 26th of December here at the Fairgrounds, about a mile and optional 40, and the horse finished 5th by 3 3/4 lengths there, and just didn't have a good turn of foot. Was very wide throughout, and he just kind of hit the wall. It wasn't his day to win. 2 back on the 5th of December at the Fairgrounds, mile 16th and optional 40. He finished 8th by 6 lengths. Horrible break, was wide throughout, and he just never got into it. I like that they're going to cut him back in distance today. He could close up probably on this turf course, or he could sit a little bit closer. You know, I think sitting closer with this rails far out should suit him well, because I don't think when the rails are far out, I don't think the closures have a good chance. But, you know, they're trying something different with this horse, which I think is good. 3 back, the horse ran on the 14th of August in Indiana, 1 mile and optional 40, and he finished 4th by 2.5 lengths there. And again, he just needs something late. And then before that, Alice, a good race for him though, 1 mile and optional 40 there. He finished 2nd by 1.5 lengths, and it really just missed at the end. That was a good run. The horse's last victory came on this turf course nearly a year ago in a mile 16th allowance race for 2000, where the horse won by 3.5 lengths, really closing up from mid-pack. He didn't break all that well that day, but he got the job done. That was a good run. If he can run that race today in a sprinting distance, I think he'll win. He's coming back to this distance for the first time, God knows when. You know, I think, like I said, a change of tactics with him. I'm going to give him a shot at 6-1. My thoughts on him today: he's either going to run a massive race or he's going to finish way out of it. But to recap my selection now for the 4th from the Fairgrounds, let's go with the 3-horse Holly Go Lightly. We'll go 3-2-6-8 in the superfecta. So good luck to all, and please follow me on Twitter at Horse Racing Kit 5. Good luck.